All right, I'll start recording.
Okay. And then Guamo, you just gonna chill in here?
I guess, yeah, I'm just kind of chilling.
All right, that's fine. That's
No,
fine.
it's the best video I've ever seen in my life.
No. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, this shit was ass, bro. And even Ducking Guamo will think that shit's ass too, bro.
It's pretty bad.
It's pretty bad, bro. They couldn't even like, damn.
They couldn't even defend.
Yeah, they couldn't be like, oh, I like that one part. Nah, the whole thing's ass, bro. Delete that
I
shit.
mean, dude, you spent 3 minutes responding to one claim.
You said what?
Video was like 3 minutes, right?
Yeah, it was
Bro, there was other parts. Like I don't know where all like actual like allegations
Yeah, I think
part
it's
one
so
go,
false. It's so
but like you like sent me the wrong one or something, bro. Because I remember like there's like
So good, we
actual
can
parts.
check it over later.
Yeah.
Let me get into the
Alright.
questions.
Do you mind like sending the questions like you don't have to send all of them. You send one by one if you want. I just want to like be able to visualize it. You know what I mean? Like visualize
Sure.
as a text. So I'll look at it as you say it, and then like I'll be able to answer the question. Or yeah.
Why do you
know
borrow
what I mean?
your fans' accounts for videos when it goes against the terms of service? Promising them items that people have claimed they've never received.
He's starting the recording for the video.
Oh,
Okay. About this. All right. So John, you want to answer this question?
wait. Why do you borrow your fans' accounts for videos when it goes against terms
Let's
of
talk about the
service?
trend thing, bro.
Oh, the trend.
Yeah.
Oh, so
I think with the mic toward you.
let me have some visual reference.
Yo, this is gonna be a pain in the ass from the edit, bro.
Borrowing. Wait. So Ducky, you know I've made Blockstreet's videos before, right?
Yeah.
All right. Let me screen share. Oh my god.
Bro, what are you doing? Let me do it. Stop touching shit, bro. All right. So basically, what he's trying to say is he was just copying a trend. There's a trend where,
It was Blockstreet's.
oh, is it Blockster's trend?
Yeah, it was a Blockstreet's trend. We're talking about Blockstreet's right now. So this upgrading my fans. Where's Fulton at? Fulton was the main one.
You skipped Fulton, bro. What are you doing, dude? You skipped Fulton trend.
No, that's not borrowing.
Oh,
Fulton made a bunch of videos of it.
so you just look
Let me
up
try to find
Fulton on the search bar.
Yeah, something like this, but in Bloxford's. So yeah, it might be against terms of service, but and I never promised them items. I actually never promised them items for that
Yeah, you did.
specific person. I can show you the DM history.
I can show you
Yeah,
the
the
screenshot
DM
as well, bro.
Yeah, Ducky. Yeah, that'll be nice if you set the screenshot on that.
Because there was 2 times where I asked for this. Like one of the times I did not promise anything. The other time I did. And the second time where I did promise things, I didn't get anyone's accounts. All right, DM me if you have an account I can borrow for 30 in the video. You okay? Yeah. This is out of context. So there's 2 screenshots. One says you will get permanent fruits, and the other one doesn't. So this is the second one where I actually didn't borrow anyone's accounts at all. The first time was the guy that I actually borrowed from, and he assumed that he assumed that he was getting rewarded, but I never promised him anything. And then yeah, it's against terms of service probably. I'm pretty sure you're not lying about that, but I've seen other YouTubers do it, so and they're still doing it. So I just assumed it was okay to do, if that makes sense.
So you're basically saying you never said this.
No, I did say it, but it's like taken out of context. I've done this like twice, but the second time I promised something, I just never borrowed anyone's account. So I did promise permanent fruits, but I just never used anyone's account the second time. The first time, I never promised anything. So I don't know. I can't find the other first screenshot. I'm pretty sure it's in the exposed video. But there are 2 screenshots for that specific thing you're talking about.
There was people who claimed that they gave you their account and never received anything in return.
Yeah, that would be the times where I didn't promise anything.
Or they could also just be lying too. People will really be saying anything these days.
So what you're saying is someone has posted this screenshot saying that you've promised items, and then another person has admitted that they've borrowed their account to you and never received anything.
So yeah, but there's 2 screenshots of it. So there's a message where I'm saying I'm promising
Do you have the
permanent
other
fruits, and there's
screenshot?
also a message with me saying there's no gain to it.
Do you have the DMs?
I don't. This is like ancient fucking history.
That's
So
low-key,
old.
that's okay. Like how long ago was this screenshot?
But I do remember
2024.
saying that, and I do remember borrowing people's accounts. But there was never any evil intent to try to hack them or try
No,
to
yeah,
lie them out.
obviously, but it's mostly like
Oh,
not
you
not
know, Ducky,
giving.
also like, this brings up an amazing point too. There's a lot of like fakes out there, like fake two slows and stuff. I'm saying like that screenshot's probably real. Like there's like
It is real.
Okay, yeah, so, yeah, it's definitely real. So, but I'm just saying like there's a lot of like fake people out there, like that DM people in like the too slow Discord server and stuff.
As
trying to be
too slow.
Yeah, no.
yeah, and then they're like, I'm too slow. Give me your account for a video, and then they're like, okay,
All
I'll
these
give you my
screenshots
account
are
and
verified.
scam it. Yeah, 100%. These are real screenshots. But like the screenshot shows asking for accounts, but there's no evidence of like actually getting accounts stolen or actually DMs of people DMing too slow the whole time, and they actually borrow their account, sent their login information stuff. But I'm pretty sure there is a screenshot. I saw one of the exposed videos. There is a screenshot of All right, bet. I'll see you later, Guegmo.
All right.
All right.
See ya.
But there is a screenshot of someone. You were talking to somebody for a video, and then it was like, are your videos scripted or something like that?
Yeah, that was before this message. I'm pretty sure.
I
So
don't know.
there are two messages. That guy, right? I never promised him anything.
Okay,
I'm so sure, but I never promised him anything. His name's like Naib or some shit.
naive.
Yeah, but he was expecting something. I don't know why.
Wait, Ducky, do you have the screenshot of the dude that sent you the messages? To refresh memory.
Not on deck right now.
But you have it, right?
Somewhere.
Okay. So the question. All right. So all right. Are we want to?
I'm pretty sure the screenshot was just someone DMing you, being like this was after they gave you their account, and then they were like, "Yo, where's my reward?" or something.
And what did they say? Wait, what? And then what did we say?
I'm just thinking off the top of my memory.
Okay. Because like, I don't know. I'm not saying people are lying, but like, a lot of people be DMing me some crazy stuff on the message request, bro. It's just like,
No, you were
pulling-
like responding.
Oh yeah. But I'm saying like, wait, so like in that screenshot, they had like them sending the information, and like we were saying like we're gonna give you a fruit, we send the information. Is that the same time, or it could just be like a different timing?
Maybe.
Because I remember no one DM'd me for this. I never borrowed an account for this message.
Yeah, like you said, it might have been a different message.
Yeah. So like what I think probably, I'm not saying like this happened, but like it's possibility it probably happened. It was like either no one like that post like didn't like no one DM'd or no one offered their account.
Okay, let me just make it easier for him to edit. So for this message, no one DM'd me their accounts. Well, people did, but I just didn't use them. And then there have been other messages previously where I did borrow accounts, but I never promised them anything, and they knew that too. That's pretty good for the video.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Because you're saying like.
We can move on.
All right, we can move on.
Why do you fake content?
What do you mean by fake?
Like the fake Jandal videos or fake Murder Mystery 2 videos where you use modded clients?
I mean, it's mainly for entertainment, but like faking for malicious intent, we never done that. So faking like Jandal, people have done that countless times. Steak still does it. I don't think it's that bad. There are pedophiles, and I shouldn't say it. There are predators in this community. I don't think of making a fake Jandal video is that bad.
I think.
Yeah, I
think,
mean,
like, the
obviously,
better
but it just shows that you're, not authentic.
I
We'll
think
try to be authentic.
I think-
Go. You can
I think faking videos is a very strong word to use. I think, like when you say faking videos, people think like, scamming kids and not giving them stuff.
Hey man,
That's
I'm
what
using
people
your
think of
words.
faking video. Yeah, but I think like the best way to explain it is sometimes YouTube is really competitive, and
Wait, are you done?
you did say that. I'm not gonna lie, you did say that.
Yeah, I did.
But yeah, it's like shorts. It's like a shorts thing where like if people see the game owner, they're more likely to watch. It's you really think about it like clickbait.
Yeah, but we're not using Jandal to fucking
Yeah,
get some
yeah.
credit card information
Yeah,
or
yeah,
Yeah, obviously.
try to scam people.
yeah.
So, in my opinion, it's not that bad. That's just my personal preference. People still do it. Steak still does it all the time. Not saying we should do it because Steak does it, but I'm just saying like it's probably not that big of a deal.
Yeah, but then if you want to get into like the actual videos where like people are getting gifted stuff, whether it's on stream or on a
The fake
short.
Sammy streams those yeah.
But like yeah, those like okay, so like let me make it so the video is easier. Like faking videos is a very strong word. The only thing that probably is fake is probably the Sammy, Jandel. Sometimes the items, the game items.
Yeah, like the Nicholas Scythe.
What else is there? Can't really think off the top of my head, but
that's not bad.
Yeah, the gifting videos-
malicious intent.
the gifting videos
people
are
with shorts.
yeah, the gifting videos are definitely 100% real. If you want to see like receipts on
Well, that's the thing. It's not
Roblox
really
right now.
like you're a bad guy for faking videos. It's more like, oh, you fake these videos. Why wouldn't these be fake? You know?
Can you repeat that?
He's saying if you would fake them, why should we trust you if you're making fake content?
Well,
I wouldn't call them fake. I would just call them like it's just skits.
yeah, I think skit's the best word for it, low key.
I see.
I think the best word is
Because we
when
do
it's-
make real content. We do make a lot of real content where we give people stuff. We do a lot of streams in the past where we just give out stuff. Not for subscribers, not for money, where we just give out stuff.
Yeah, I see. So you want to move on from that?
There's low-key one thing I want to say, like why we did the fake Jandel, and actually no, I think the reason why people hate the fake Jandel stuff is because like, weren't you like one of the first people to start doing that?
You're like the first.
Yeah, the first people, especially like with the modded game where you have the check mark. It's just like you can make a really entertaining video with that with the game owner. It's like like when you watch a steak stream and like steak streams blow up when Sammy's like walking around in his game, club farming and stuff. It's really entertaining. Just don't have access to that type of stuff. We did meet Sammy recently though. It was pretty cool, bro.
Yeah, but we are normal people. We can't just get in contact with.
Yeah, I was low-key freaking out. I'm like, damn, we grown ass men, and I'm like, yo, that's Sammy, bro. What the hell, that's Sammy, bro. I was like, damn, bro. And then he deleted our items as a joke, but gave it back. But it's just really cool meeting the game owner and stuff. After we did make a lot of scripted skits with fake Sammy, but it's pretty cool. That's all I wanted to say.
All right.
You're just straight yapping, bro.
You used to run live streams, right?
Nah, we don't do live streams anymore. What?
No, but you
like,
used
just-
to.
Yeah, now because we were trying to. Yeah, we used.
Oh yeah, used to. Yeah, the live streams. Yeah.
There was a couple of people that claimed in your live streams you would encourage them to donate with the promise that they would get something in return, maybe an item or to join your private lobby,
Hell no, that's cross trading, bro.
Where
That's
they-
cross trading.
where they would claim
here's-
that they got
I'll-
nothing.
I'll tell them why. So
But let him finish. You want to say something else?
No, that's all I needed to say.
Okay, so your question is, wait. So your question is live streams, and promise to give items, didn't give items. Is that your question?
Yeah, well, people have claimed that.
Okay.
I've never asked for donos.
Yeah. So the live streams, I do the live streams, so I know the most about this. The live streams, right? So live streams is supposed to be like give everybody stuff, right? And really, no matter what people do, just give everybody stuff. Try to be fair as possible. But then when it comes to super chat and stuff, that's when stuff starts getting unfair. So I don't really blame people, but people are kind of selfish. I think selfish is a strong word, but you know what I mean. They donate with the super chat and be like, oh, this is my username. Please give me something, right? So now I'm in a pickle. If I give them an item, it's not really fair to everybody. If I just give the dude that donates, of course the dude that donates gets an item. So that's not really fair. But then if I don't give him an item, he just gave me whatever, $10, $15, $20. He's gonna be pretty mad. Right? So we do give both. It's I try to be as fair as possible. Obviously you can't be 100% fair. But I really try my best to be fair, man. There's never been a moment. All right. There's never been a moment where I asked anybody for money. I think asking kids for money is kind of crazy because especially how most of the money's not even theirs.
Yeah.
Right. And if you can find a moment where, I literally asked, hey, little kid, please give me money. I'll give you an item. You can arrest me right now. But I know that never happened because pretty confident. It never happened in my life. I'll never do that. It would hurt my heart to do that,
And
man.
if people think that because we get groups of people that actually ask for
Yeah,
money,
so that's why.
Demsy, Rolu.
Yeah, so that's
people that
why.
beg for super chats.
Okay,
We never
all right,
beg
you got
for
chill, you got chill. So that's why. So what my friend was saying is we get grouped with a lot of these like people that do ask for money, and I actually have a lot of clips. That's why I wanted you to make a video on it. So we started these streams, just giving stuff to people, and in return we get subscribers. We get views. We also get likes, so that helps boost the channel a little bit. So it's worth it to us. People are happy. We're happy because we're getting some subs and some attention. So it's like we're helping each other, scratching each other's back, right? I'm giving stuff to these little kids. They're subscribing. They're all happy and stuff. Then the super chat comes. That's where the greedy people come in. They're like, oh, let me just start asking kids for money instead of, letting them decide on their own whether they want to donate. Because it's called a donation. Okay, you're not supposed to force people to donate because that's not a donation anymore. So that's what people started doing. They started, purposely asking for money and stuff. And instead of, the goal to, give people stuff and, make them happy, whatever, the goal is to make money. So that's when stuff starts getting like, really bad. So I actually have a lot of clips that I wanted to show you earlier. That's why I was asking you, like, oh, since you're making a video on the fake streams, the scamming streams, why are we getting agreed with these type of people? There's never been a moment where we ever asked people for money. So, but if you want to see Ducky, so like it clears it up a little bit, I got you some clips right now. You don't have to put them in the video, but actually I'd rather you not put them in the video because I don't want people attacking me for recording their streams and stuff. I don't want to mess with these type of people, you know what I mean? But if you want to see these clips, I can send them to you. If you want to use them in your video, you say you got them yourself. What do you think?
Yeah, I'll just cut them out.
Okay.
I know what you mean.
All right. Let me show it to you real quick. Wait, let me because it's on my Google Drive. So let me pop it out real quick for you. Wait, so do you know who Roloop is? Wait, this is not gonna be in the video, right? 100%.
Yeah, I'll cut it out.
Okay. All right, bet. I trust you. I just don't want him attacking me because he's like, yo, this two slow kid's mad weird. Why is he recording my streams attention? You know what I mean? But okay, I got you right now.
Yeah, some of my fans have told me to make a video on him.
Yeah, I got you. This is all the evidence you need. All right. So one day I'm just chilling. I'm sitting in my chair eating some food. I'm like, oh, Roloop streaming, right? Then this is what I fucking see.
Clicks on the money symbol, select super chat. Does a max red. If somebody here does a max red right now, I'll let you take any dragon you want. You got the gold one. You can have the Gingerini, the diamond dragon. You can
Yeah,
have
no,
which one
he's
you
pretty
want,
bad.
Rainbow dragon.
Yeah, so this guy names his streams free brain rots, free secrets, whatever, free shit, right?
Doesn't give a single free thing.
Doesn't give a single free thing, or maybe he does, because
There are two people. Wow.
because he don't want to go to hell. So he gives one or two people out of pity, but he's telling these kids how to super chat money. Why are we teaching kids how to send money? They want these brain rots really bad. Why are we asking them to send money? And not only are you asking them to send money, you're asking them to send $500. What type of kid has $500? Nobody.
That's rent money.
That's rent money right there, right? So you know what? They steal their parents' credit cards, and boom, he's happy. Let me give you a dragon for $500. It's fucking bullshit, bro.
So here's a big old red super chat.
As someone does a big old red super chat,
Any dragon.
click the money symbol. Do this. Like, come on, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro.
Mhm.
Dragon, but no. What? Somebody else in the chat. Yeah.
Listen to this part.
I don't see a red. I don't see a red 500, bro. Do it, bro.
I don't see a red. I don't see a red 500, bro. I don't see a red 500 anywhere, bro.
I don't know if you heard that, but a kid said, I want a dragon. He said that in the chat. He said, bro, I don't see a red 500, bro. I can't give you a dragon. Like, come on, bro. Really? That's what we're doing now? That's just greedy, bro. Okay. And then let me show you this clip. Wait, is this one? Is it this one?
Skip the line and grab one. Click the money symbol. Super chat. Do a yellow. Do a
Yellow 10, and you can skip the line and grab up an instant secret. Anybody that does a yellow right now, you can skip the line. You can skip the line. Click the little money symbol at the bottom, guys. Super chat and do a yellow, so you can skip the line and grab up an instant secret, okay? But if anybody here wants a 1 billion secret, a 1 billion secret, guys, okay? You need to do a red. Do a red, okay? if anybody here does a red super chat, you can skip the line and grab a sticker from the richest base. You can grab a 1 billion secret, okay? But you need to click on the money symbol super chat and do a red. Yeah. If anybody here does a red, you can grab a 1 billion secret, bro. Let me know, dudes. Let me know, dudes.
So you see what I mean, bro?
That's the entire stream. It just keeps like
This is the bullshit people group us with.
Yeah.
Like I've never done that in my life. Like I can never do that, bro. Like it's gonna hurt my heart if I did that shit.
it's fucking wrong.
Like why? Like his literally his name, steal a brain rot giveaway live, free secrets and brain rot gods. Like what? This is infuriating, bro. Like I would make a video if I could, but I can't.
Okay, you seen our videos, bro. Our videos be fucking shit, bro.
Bro, you gotta lock in on the full screen. We gotta learn. It's a learning moment. But so, Ducky, what do you think?
Yeah, man. I mean, I already knew about Roll Up, but a lot of people told me to check him
Hello?
out after I made that video. and you-
Oh, swear to God, I'm muted. Oh, I'm not muted. Okay. Wait. So you say you're gonna check him out after this?
Maybe.
I'm telling you, some juicy ass content. No one has made a video on this dude before. I'm just saying, no one has made a video. You could be the first. Start the momentum, bro. But yeah, this is definitely really bad.
I
It's
was,
really
I was
bad,
supposed
'cause,
to
like-
make a video though.
You said what?
I was supposed to make a video, but I like sort of changed my content a little bit. So,
Yeah, you gotta do like more documentary videos.
Okay. I see. I
so
see.
I might
see what you mean.
visit it and like. I mean,
Yeah,
maybe if
'cause,
this
bro,
video
I'm-
does well, because it's surrounding like live streams
Yeah.
and shit.
Yeah, I wish like I could make a video on this, bro. I actually genuinely hate this dude, bro. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy, bro. You can't. And then there's another big YouTuber that does this too, and then boom, it's just like this is insane, bro. And then like one of our so this is kind of weird, but one of our friends' friends knows Steak. So like we met with this like random dude. We like text him on Instagram. He pulled up to our house. He's like actually mad chill. He was telling me like a bunch of scammers in Miami, they like buy these YouTube accounts and they do this type of shit. I don't know if you what's the name again?
Joxy.
Joxy. Do you know who Joxy is?
Nah.
He was one of the dudes at Stake, and you know who Caesar is, right? Caesar, the guy with the
Yeah,
beard.
yeah, that guy.
Yeah. So yeah, we're friends with him. So basically, what happened was all these scammers are getting exposed for live streams and stuff, and then we somehow got thrown into the bunch. So like that's why we went on Stake stream, and we're like, yo, we can talk right now. Ask us any questions. We can show you whatever we want. Like the same mentality that we were walking into like this call with, right? You know what I mean? So that's what happened. They grouped us with a bunch of these scammers, and it was just like really annoying. And like when we found out like what they were doing, it's just even worse because like why are we getting grouped in with these type of people? So basically, what they do, I told you, they buy YouTube accounts off people that have like a certain amount of subscribers, so like they have good YouTube reach, and then they do these live streams where they like sell stuff, or most of the time like they
just scam.
yeah, they just scam. So they use a modded game, and in the modded game you can morph into like someone's character. So for example, if someone sends their username, they just copy and paste the username into the morpher, and it morphs their alt account into a perfect replica of the person's avatar.
$100.
And yeah, so now like they're asking for money, and then once you send the money, they just take it and leave. So it's pretty annoying, bro. I don't know why we're getting grouped into these type of people, but yeah, that's like
It's the whole live stream thing.
yeah, the live stream stuff. So if you want to add that to your live stream video, like some juicy stuff, I got these clips. I can send them to you. I can definitely get some more stuff off that Dempsey dude, because he also has 1 million subscribers. You can look up I'm Dempsey on YouTube. He has 1 million subscribers. He does the same shit. Roloop does the same shit every single day, multiple times a day.
Can you send
And
me
yeah.
that guy's link?
But I'm Dempsey.
Yeah.
Send them a link.
I got you. So yeah, I'm Dempsey does the same exact thing. He just asks for money.
Imagine he's live right now.
Imagine he's live right now. I'll be laughing dead if he's live right now.
Maybe not at this time.
No, he's not live.
Yeah, he's not live right now. It's right here. But yeah, this guy has 1 million subscribers. Same thing. Probably one of the Miami scammers. Low key, might is he? I don't know. But like that's crazy. Like they literally, because like sometimes you get banned on YouTube for abusing monetization, and you also get banned on Roblox too for cross trading, because you're not allowed to trade money for brain rots or like just in-game items. You can't do that. It's not allowed. So that's why, you know, when we try to do it, don't ask for money, because you know why are we asking kids for money? Come on, grown ass man, bro. Why are we asking kids for money? But try to be fair, but you know, this gets really unfair. Low key, we're talking about it. We're like, yo, let's just turn on super chat, bro. What do you think?
Yeah, we did. We literally did a couple streams.
Oh yeah, we did a couple streams to turn on super chat.
And then people got mad at us for turning out super chat.
You can't do anything these days. Why are you turning on super chat? I don't want the super
We
chat.
literally turned out super chat for a week, and then they were like, "Oh, you know what? I'm unsubscribing. I hate you." Blah blah.
You're such a scammer, too slow.
Like we're trying to do it for the what's it called? What did Caesar say about it?
Caesar was like, if you're doing a gifting stream, just turn off super chat so it's actually gifting. But it's something like
No,
think
so
about
he said from the kindness of your heart.
something like that. Yeah, Caesar did say that.
Caesar's a really good person.
Yeah, I like Caesar. I want to play Fortnite, but he lives in like.
All right, Ducky, we can move on to the next question.
Something like that.
Yeah, sure, man.
Wait, Ducky, do you want to like do all this and then like re-record like a really smooth one?
No, I can cut it up.
I bet. That's cool. That's cool. All right, what's the next question?
This question is more important.
All right.
After getting called out by Paolo for allegedly scamming, why did you join a group chat with doxers and some other bad people, insinuating that you could slander Paolo as a pedophile and get away with it, along with other incriminating things, including trying to pay these people to make the video for you or helped you with the script?
All right, so that group, I have no idea who they are, but one of my friends invited me to this group chat. They're like, "Oh, we have a lot of things on Parlo," and at the time, I was just out for revenge. You know, I wasn't really thinking. I'm pretty sure if you look at the group chat, it's pretty unserious and most of the things. But yeah, I see that with my platform. Yeah, so yeah, I was just pretty upset, and I thought that would fix it, but even if I did do it, it wouldn't really change anything. As in, like, nothing beneficial will come out of it. So yeah, I was just out for revenge. I wasn't thinking clearly, and I didn't know they were bad people until like I watched their video.
Even if they weren't,
watch that.
saying something like you could slander someone as this and get away with it just because of the amount of subscribers you have
horrible.
is pretty dangerous.
It is pretty dangerous, and I wasn't really thinking.
Yeah. Let me add on. The Tapex dude, the guy that like we know in real life, and he was like I have these people that want to speak to you. They have some like stuff on Parlo, and like that will be good toward a video. Like the goal was like not to like completely just slander him. It was just like to remove his credibility. You know what I mean? If somebody does like all these stuff and like people are like less likely to listen to them, obviously no matter what, it is a bad decision. And you know, I would like to publicly apologize to Parlo for those actions. You know, we acted out of emotion instead of using our brains. It's just revenge. You know, it's toxic to, you know, go after somebody after they just simply made a video with these allegations. It wasn't even like
It was over Roblox.
yeah, it was over Roblox too. So it's just like kind of insane, and you can't go back to the past. But we can just apologize and try to grow from it. But yeah, that's really it. Nothing else to say.
That was a pretty bad fuck up.
Yeah.
I
Three
know,
mo-
it was-
three
it was-
months
it was
ago as
pretty-
well.
It was pretty bad fuck up. And the funny thing is, I don't have to send a video. The funny thing is, like, I had no fucking clue until the video was posted. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I had no fucking clue any of the shit
No
happened.
clue who they are either.
Yeah, so like the video got posted. I run to this dude's room like, bro, what the fuck is this? And he's like, yo, I did not fucking know these people, bro. And I was like, damn, this is a really big
I
fuck
don't know
up.
they were doxers or whatever.
Yeah, this is the biggest fuck up in history, bro.
Yeah, they're
I
known
just
for
knew
some
they-
pretty fucking bad shit.
Bro, I heard they're fucking Nazis. Is that true? I don't want to fucking
Yeah.
talk to them ever again. But you can't change the past, man. You just gotta keep pushing. But I'm very sorry to
What is it they
Parlo.
follow?
Yeah, I'm very sorry to Parlos. It wasn't. I don't think it was anything personal toward him. I think it was just rage.
It
Low
can't be
key.
personal if you don't know the guy.
Yeah, it was low key just rage. You could have this part of it. It was low key like just rage. Like someone makes a video hating on you and like saying that you do all these bad things when you don't do these bad things.
Which are mostly not true.
Yeah, like most of the stuff is just allegations that can be disproved. You know, we're probably gonna disprove in this video, but it's just like the instant reaction was like, "Yo, fuck this dude, bro. I'm so mad right now." Like, if this dude has allegations, let's do the same thing. And like, that's just childish, you know. Even though it was 3-4 months ago, definitely a very big learning moment, and it's gonna like probably impact us for the rest of our lives. Like next time something happens like this or something
I'm
similar,
just gonna lash out.
yeah, instead of like acting out of emotion, definitely take a couple days to just like gather your thoughts and like, okay, am I actually making a good decision here, or is my emotions making a decision for me?
Easy. Do you want to do like the last two questions real quick? You're muted, I think.
And you want to add, Ducky?
Huh?
Swear to God, I'm muted, bro.
Yo, I can hear
No,
you.
no.
No. I just
that's
thought
all for
yeah.
that question.
Why haven't you publicly responded to the allegations yet? And you're muted.
So, Ducky, do you want to move on, or do you want to add on to the question?
Can you hear me, or am I fucking lagging? Yo.
Yeah, you're fucking
Exactly.
you fucking lagged this whole time, bro. I had a heartfelt speech, bro. Oh no, bro.
Nah, I heard most of what you said.
Bro, you can't spell speech.
Can you hear me?
Oh shit.
Go on.
Is it us? Nah, it says 9MS.
I'll change call server.
Yo, can you hear me?
What's up, dude?
I heard most of what you said.
Oh, okay. All right. Let me restate the whole thing. Okay. Let me. Bro, let me get into character, bro. No, that straight came that came straight from the heart. I can't just repeat it, bro.
Last thing,
All right, let me
last thing
try.
I heard was like you apologized to Paolo like for the last time.
Wait, so you just cut off for like 5 minutes?
No, it's cut out for like 20 seconds, 30 seconds, maybe.
Okay, 20 seconds. Okay. All right, let me restart. So the first reaction was like, damn, like why is who is this guy? Why is he saying all these things about us, right? And like the things are like either taken out of context or just not true.
That's
And
all
like
good.
that's
I
what
got-
happens when
I got what you said before, bro.
Okay. And we were like really upset. And you know, the actions that followed were not I don't stand by them. Like I want to sincerely apologize on this whatever interview. I want to sincerely apologize to Parlo, and I'm very sorry that we did any of this stuff. It was very immature, and there's no excuse for it.
We also didn't know.
The only thing I can say is we were just upset. That's the only thing I could say. But there's no excuse ever to ever go after somebody after they went after you. And he just made a simple Roblox exposed video, right? We could have just debunked all the allegations, said it wasn't true, but instead he decided to go through the stupid route, which is, try to attack him, try to, say he's this bad person. But, who knows? Is he a bad person or not? That's not up to us to tell. And I'm very, very sorry to Parlo. It was very, very immature. And, whatever happened after that moment. That's all we could do. So I'm sorry, Parlo.
It's not our fault.
Yeah, the first time was really good.
First time was really good. Yeah.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Why haven't you publicly responded to these allegations yet?
Okay. That's a good question. So when the first allegations came out, that was around July, August, right? No, that was around July, I think. I think it was July-ish. So part of the reason was we were like out of the country. We were not celebrating, but we were with our families during summer break, and that's when everyone's free. Summer is when people can take off of work. My brothers can take they're out of school, so that's when we all my family and my friend's family, we got together. We went to Japan for a month, so that's why we couldn't do it for the first month. When we got back, that's when we moved out together to pursue YouTube further as two friends. So that also took up a lot of time. So like, let's just say, boom, now we are in August, late August, right? So that's when we started making the original addressing allegations video.
And Ducky watched it.
And Ducky watched it, and Goegamo watched it, and they both said, this is the worst video I've ever seen in my life. This is the cringiest video I've ever seen. So partially it's because of time, also because we're not really experienced in full screen videos, and especially using voices and all that type of stuff. We're not really experienced enough. to make these type of videos. So we're like, oh, let's just go to the pros. But then that's also no excuse for September, October, December. I feel like it's like kind of going to the gym. Like if you're very consistent, it's very easy. You know, you're consistent for a month, the next 2 months, 3 months, very easy. Go every single day.
Were you
But the
scared
second you
to
start making a
respond?
couple of days, you said what?
Were you
You said
scared
what?
to respond?
Uh-oh, we cut out again. Yeah, 100% scared.
What if
Because
video flops or
no. So like, I mean, let me talk about this. So one of the things we thought about was like, okay, so do we let these allegations die down? People figure out they're not true themselves by just, we just keep doing what we do. Just continue doing the same exact things, and hopefully everything levels out, right? That's the first option. The second option is let's just address these allegations on a stream or a video or a stream and then into a video ourselves, right? But then like these type of videos are one of these things where like whatever you say can and will be used against you type of thing. So like let's just say we say something and
so
more
even if we're not bad people, like we say like
more stuff gets taken out of context. It's kind of similar how to like the way I thought about it. I went to when we both went to college, I was studying pre-law, and one of the things I learned was like when you get arrested, right, or you have these allegations it's like somebody getting arrested because it's not 100% proven true yet, but people think it's true or it might be true, so that's why they arrest you, and then you got to prove yourself. So you don't. They always tell me like, oh, don't speak, don't talk, wait for a lawyer, so you don't self-incriminate. So it's one of these things. Like YouTube is very, very important to us. It's our life. Our life revolves around it, and we built this YouTube channel from the ground up. And I wouldn't want it to just die because we said something stupid or we made a really bad video. You know what I'm saying? So
we're not bad.
Yeah. So it was definitely partially fear, partially experience, and partially time. This is a whole bunch of things. And obviously, I really do wish we did respond the second it drops, right? But you can't change the past, man. That's why we're here now. It's better late than never.
Yeah.
It's obviously not going to mean as much 4 or 5 months later, but just got to get it over with, man. It's definitely a bridge you have to cross. And the type of content we want to pursue in the future, we just have to do it. So that's why we're doing it now.
Do you have anything you want to end off with?
Okay.
We're about to face reveal soon, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. We're gonna be posting some vlogs. What else?
Facecam streams,
Facecam streams,
facecam videos.
facecam videos.
Yeah, facecam is pretty important.
We usually just like face everything. So we're just gonna branch out to more of the real life stuff.